I feel like I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm going through some changes. Slowly, I'm becoming, I am Batman. After I made the Lego movie, it seemed clear to everyone that the world needed more of me. Sounds like a cool guy.
We wanted to make a movie that felt like 11-year-old Michael Bay and 11-year-old Henry Selick got together and make the craziest, most artistic-looking action movie ever.
Such a great feeling to be able to go out there and build a world. Disconnect the 6x10 plates.
Like this?
Whoa.
And it was really the fans that came back to us and said, guys, we want to hear more stories told in the Lego form.
You're the best, Batman!
Oh, I'm humble. I got this.
Hot diggity dog!
Iron Man sucks.
The Lego movie is not told by one person. It's really told through a village.
We took a big risk and people went for it. So the burden on everybody is to make something that takes even bigger risks and uses the idea of a sequel as an opportunity to do things you wouldn't have been able to do in a first movie.
You want to get nuts? Come on. It's very fun to take an iconic character like Batman and kind of play with the rules.
There's so many versions of him, but nobody's approached it from a comedic standpoint.
Ugh, I'm way too buff.
You also have beautiful abs, sir.
That's my cross to bear.
Chris McKay was perfect choice for this because he gets the sense of design that we're going for in the movies. He gets the tone.
I've got good tone.
And most importantly, he gets the sense of humor.
Butler with 2 T's.
He's a huge fan of Batman and comics in general, so he knows it inside and out.
You know, what's great about Batman is that he's the richest guy, he's the most good-looking, he's super buff, he's got all these toys that he plays with, and yet somehow he's the darkest, most brooding superhero in the world. We wanted to kind of take that and try to have a movie that sort of explores, what is this guy's problem? Can this guy actually be a superhero and maybe even learn to be happy?
WAG is different in the way that you don't just work from a completely hard and fast locked script, which is great because you let your imagination run.
Batman, I really don't need you to finish my sentence.
Sandcastles.
No.
What's interesting about WAG is the filmmakers involved, and I really get to benefit from that. You have Nick Stoller, you have Lord and Miller, you have Jared Stern, you have Rickon Ficarra. Of course, we have Chris McKay leading the charge as the director of Lego Batman, but then we get input. We get input from this brain trust.
Well, it was a team effort.
I got this, Abs.
Commissioner!
Movies are meant to be collaborative, where you're sitting around with a bunch of people, whether it's writers or editors or designers or actors. It's about the best idea. And
You had a good idea, and you had a good idea, and you had a good idea, and I had a great idea.
my job is to kind of like be the traffic cop for all these wildly creative people.
Best team ever! Let's do this.
First, we take the script and we turn that into storyboards, and we work with the editorial team and put it in what's called an animatic.
Riddle me this, Batman. When is it?
Punchline.
Well, an animatic is basically like a rough draft of the movie.
How dare you tell me how to parent my kid I just met? To the Batmobile.
In the very beginning, they showed me a little sequence that they'd animated. And seeing that, you know what tone you're all going for as a cast.
Eat snow. 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 No brain freeze.
Then when it goes to our amazing actors, they get to take that and make it even better. They get to add their quirks to it and their funny improv.
Speaking of ouch, you're getting ready to say it!
Because it's animation, it is a little bit more heightened. I get to overact even more.
You don't think that I'm constantly, sought after by good guys all the time?
Name one. Name one.
Because I feel like you might get jealous.
We were making each other laugh and surprising each other, and that sort of element of surprise came across in the film. This time, I got you.
It's just like a great thing to be like, okay, now we're just gonna make weird grunt noises according to fighting scenes.
When you get to take what the actors do on the mic and then sculpt that again in editorial, you just get gold.
Can we use code names?
No.
Mine can be Robin.
As in the small, Midwestern frail bird.
Yeah, and I already have a catchphrase. Tweet, tweet on the street.
Hard pass.
On an animated film, you can sort of make it up as you go along until we have to decide the version we're going to make and then put it into production.
This isn't a Batman movie. This is a Lego Batman movie.
Alfred, what are you doing?
I miss the 60s.
You're working within a certain set of rules.
The first lesson is...
You can't alter a brick, so you can't melt a brick, can't deform it.
Oh my goodness.
If a brick is rigid, in reality, it's rigid in the animation.
Oh, and look what else I found. All your wonderful toys.
Everything that you see can actually be made in real life.
I did a trip to Denmark to do what they call a boost session at Lego, where they get like 60+ designers to come in and just work on nothing but your film for like 2 or 3 days. And these guys are super quick at like rebuilding and coming up with ideas.
We just start spitballing ideas, and they just like build stuff like crazy freehand building on the spot to come up with like, you know, a Batmobile or things like that.
I like that they challenge us in terms of how far we can push concepts and what we really think the modern child can buy into.
We're doing some really cool things with Killer Croc.
I did something.
And Clayface as well. They're going to be bigger figures.
And those models then plug into our digital brick library.
That sounds overly complicated. Talk us through it.
The brick library is essentially like an infinite toy box.
Okay.
So the modeling department gets the files from the Lego Corporation.
I think in the library now there's about almost 4,000 bricks.
We use Lego Digital Designer to assemble our models. You have access to every Lego piece. Give it colors. Lego has a palette of colors to choose from.
This is our Bible for color. So every brick in the movie would correspond to something that you see here on our Lego chart.
I love the color saturation of the movie, just how bold it is.
We take the CG models that come from the modeling department. We add in all the details to make them seem more like real bricks, otherwise they really would look CG on screen.
Hey, orphans, look who's here.
We detail the bricks based on what we see through a magnifying glass.
With real Lego, fingerprints are all over it.
We add sort of incidental scratches from usage. We can add grunge and oxidization.
Gross.
You know, all these details we look at and we try to add in as best we can. Because, you know, the real world's not perfect.
She's making a lot of sense.
Everything has to go through what we call the rigging department. If you think of your own body, you have a skeleton inside your body that allows you to bend your arm at your elbow and your wrist. We have the same thing with the Lego figures. It's just they only have 9 points of rotation. So their hair can move, their neck can move, their shoulders, their wrists, etc. down the body.
You get these little controls and you can whoop, you can make him jump, you can make him spin around.
We kind of give them the ability to mimic stop motion styles. So, for example, the feet have the ability to sort of tilt on all the axes. The characters' heads can be tilted and rolled around on the peg. We give them a lot of things that can be fudged to allow them a little bit more range of motion than you would normally get on a minifigure.
Grip! It's better. Now I'm free, now I'm moving. Come on, Batman, let's get grooving.
I think because of the nature of Lego, we have more liberty to explore different performances and then present that to our director.
Give me the Phantom Zone projector.
No.
I'm not playing this with you. Give it to me. Batman, give me the Phantom Zone projector. Give it to me.
Whoa.
Right, they're taking a lot of steps to do
Yeah.
all of this stuff. If she reaches over like this, he goes out of it like that kind of thing and steps back here. Trying to find a way to make it more of a dance.
No.
I'm not playing this with you. Give it to me. Batman, give me the Phantom Zone projector. Give it to me.
Whoa.
Animation is a very iterative process. You do something, you run a little movie of it, and you watch it. You go, oh, it's not hitting it the right way. You can change the timing of your poses, or you can change the position of the poses, and you watch it over and over and over again.
That is such a load.
Okay, Batman, we'll take it from here.
The animators can call up a library, and it's got hundreds of these little faces, and they can go to a frame of their animation, and they can say, okay, I'm listening to the audio, and he's saying E. So then I can go to there and go, at that frame, 71, I want the E shape, and I click on the E shape, and it goes E, and it puts the little E shape on there.
Amazing!
We show a shot 3 times to McKay. We show it for initial blocking. The character's really just showing you where he's going to be through the scene.
That'd be swell.
Here we go, party face. Boom.
Then we add it in the facial, and we show for a work in progress.
Here we go, party face.
And then we show one more time for what we call final notes.
Here we go, party face.
The animators will do that, and then we move it along to the next department.
On the Lego movie, all of those effects would have been Lego. So Lego steam, Lego water. But Lego Batman, after about 3 or 4 months of experimentation, they came to the conclusion that they wanted water and smoke effects to be used on the Lego Batman.
Smoke bomb.
It's kind of winter time. There's a winter gala, and you'll see the effects team has put little snow coming down. You'll see the streets are wet.
But we also made the deliberate choice when it comes to fire to keep them Lego bricks.
How do you feel about lava?
Yes, lava.
Dumb.
I'd say the strangest effect has probably been Sauron's spewing eye.
Is that real lava?
We were essentially told it's like a child being sick, cover the city in spew, stroke, lava.
All right, yeah, it's 100% lava.
The light in this movie is pretty stunning.
We tried to light it in a way that looks photoreal.
You did it! Yeah, of course I did.
Started off with shooting a lot of photographic reference, building little Lego sets and then taking them out in the sun and photographing them. The day I did that, people were very bemused to see grown-up men playing with Lego blocks in the sun.
No, that's just weird.
One of the first large-scale sets we worked on was the Batcave.
It's the Batcave!
We needed a lot of lights because of the sequence where the Batcave powers up as Batman arrives home and walks on a conveyor belt through the Batcave, and bits of equipment come to life and everything's waking up. So we ended up with 15,176 lights in the Batcave, I think it was.
It was like the world wasn't all darkness anymore.
It's basically like having a real-life camera inside of the computer.
Hello, secret camera.
It's our job to figure out where those characters are in that space and where is your camera relative to them.
Do you see what I'm saying?
The matte painting department makes large paintings for filling in the background, in layman's terms.
Whoa! Well, look at this place. Am I being too loud?
We wanted some of the sound effects would just feel like they were being made by a child playing with the stuff.
Bang, bang, bang. Flip, scary noise.
Like, instead of gunshots, they would go pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
Lorne's music is incredible.
We've got psychedelic, funk, jazz, a fantastic choir. It was a real kind of mixture of everything.
It goes from amazing, epic stuff to very sincere.
Well, we've taken advantage of a lot of the modern trends in terms of hardware. We have a truckload of RAM that we throw at a lot of our shots.
Behind us you see two containerized data centers. They're essentially shipping containers that are packed full of storage and compute capacity that's required to meet the demands of our productions.
Without this up and running 24/7, we wouldn't get the film done.
I like to think that we provide the canvas on which these guys create these beautiful images.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Yay!
Who's laying down those funky beats?
Animal Logic is a perfect partner for us because they understand that to make something great, you have to try something different.
Half the police force are fish! Sergeant Jackson, stop flopping around!
We've got a lot of serious Batmen out there in the world, so it's nice to have one that we can have a laugh with and have fun with and still tap into all of the crazy rogues gallery.
Crazy Quilt, Eraser, Polka Dot Man, Mime, Tarantula.
We went to the Wikipedia page of Batman villains and started from the bottom of the list.
Kite Man, Cat Man, Zebra Man, and the Condiment King.
I really enjoy animating the Joker because villains are so much more fun.
I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff. We're gonna have to rename this the Buttmobile. Jealousy is the enemy of freedom. That's Sartre, or Sartre, or Sartre.
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 I'm not Canadian. Who wants a shot from the merch guy? Great, kaboom! Got the utility belt right there. I love this. Got this kind of sideways smile. I love my life.
Purple's my favorite color, so.
Nice.
I'm pretty stoked right now.
If you call me Batgirl, can I call you Batboy?
Reggae man.
Oh, feels like I was poured into this.
What do you think of the glasses?
They're glasses, I think. I think they're oversized, but they're what he needs, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. He's comfortable with who he is. Computer, overcompensate. He's comfortable in his own latex skin.
What's the vigilante policy on cookies?
Unlimited.
What is that? It's a shark spray.
Can you get the bat? Shark repellent?
It says no sharks.
It's completely useless.
Whoa, thanks, Batman.
Oh man, she looks so good.
We are just one big, happy fraternity of people who did an awesome job together.
High five.
Going from a 6-page treatment, no script, to finished movie in 2.5 years is an incredible feat, and it can only be done with an incredible crew.
What a crew, huh?
You mix all of those different influences and all those different ideas together, and you create what I call a Batman smoothie.
Gandhi said that.
Are we sure Gandhi said that?
I'm paraphrasing.
I feel safe working with Chris, that he has a version of the movie in his head that he knows he wants to make, and we can just help him make it the best way possible.
The Batman movies of late are so serious. So serious things deserve to be laughed at, I think.
Our philosophy has always been to make a movie that will amuse us. And just so happens our taste is very immature, so it appeals to children as well.
Why did you build this thing with only one seat?
Because last I checked, I only had one butt.
It's really fun. It just feels really, really fresh. And you have to remember, of course, you're bringing it to a whole new audience.
My name's Richard Grayson, but all the kids at the orphanage call me Dick.
Well, children can be cruel.
And I think it's really funny, and I think that the joke rate is really high, and it's a good comedy.
You've been watching way too many Lifetime movies and drinking Chardonnay.
It's Pinot Grigio.
Whatever it is.
There's nothing wrong with sincerity or earnestness. You know, you can do something completely absurd, and yet at the same time earn, sincere emotional connection with the audience.
I hate you, Joker.
I hate you too.
I hate you more.
I hate you the most.
Toes to the nose.
Of the Lego Batman,
I'd rank mine right near the top. After all the hard work over the years, it can all be summed up by these 3 minifigs. I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm going through changes. I'm becoming Batman.
Oh my goodness. She is so dope. Look at her badge. Nice.
That one's called Batgirl.
If you call me Batgirl, can I call you Batboy?
When Barbara Gordon meets Batman, she is Batgirl.
I've never had a toy of the character I played.
Hot diggity dog.
Very funky. His hair spins, but his mouth is stationary. This is going to be my Christmas gift for almost everyone I know. Perfect. Can I buy this?
Kick butt theme song. Take one. Hello, Batcave Studio. Batman speaking.
Batman, it's Jim Gordon.
Jago, what's up?
Listen, nice job today.
Thank you.
But you might have let us in on that plan to dress up as the mayor.
Jim, you know the drill. Batman works alone. That's my motto, TM.
Yeah, but if we helped you, we could have captured all the bad guys.
Jim, I don't need help.
Okay, Batman. Anyway, I called to make sure you're coming to my retirement party tomorrow night.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm retiring.
You're retiring? You gonna put new tires on your car?
No, I'm leaving the police force for good.
Oh, you're retiring. Oh, got it. Why?
I want to spend some more time with my family.
Well, why don't you bring them to work?
It's not the same. I want to spend more time at home.
Who's gonna turn on the bat signal?
Anyone. It's just a switch.
It's not just a switch. Okay, it's just a switch.
Batman, we've been doing this a long time. I just need a change.
But then I'll just be out here on my own.
I'm sorry. I've made up my mind. I just hope I'll see you there tomorrow night.
Hey, Jim, before you go, well, I still got you on the horn. Do me a favor.
Yeah, what is it?
Flip the bat signal one more time. For old time's sake.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta go. Bat signal's on.
It's me, Batman.
Oh. Right.
Gotham City is currently 99.99997% crime-free.
So there must still be crime out there.
Crime alert. Violation of Ordinance 1576. No dogs off leash in city limits. Suspect's name is Lollipop.
Oh, Lollipop? You are going down.
Suspect at large, heading toward 8th Street and Union. Current route is completely random.
She knows we're coming. Lollipop, you are about to get licked. Ha! Cornered.
Batman, there's a building on your 12.
Hold on, kid.
Holding on.
Computer, activate sonar.
Located suspect in the lobby of 5000 Park Drive.
Got it. We're taking the shortcut. Where did she go?
Oh, I see her. So cute.
Computer, scuttler, now. She's using human shields. Where did she go?
Cannot confirm suspect.
Dick, can you see her?
There's too many of them.
What the? She's got a gang. They're running interference. Kid, can you drive? Great, take the wheel. Computer, I need a car and a cage. Stash.
No match.
No match.
Still no match.
Where's Lollipop? Where is Lollipop?
Oh, there she is. Ooh, I have an idea. Hey, Lollipop. Fetch.
Gotcha. Ha ha.
Madam Mayor, I cannot ask you to do this.
Jim, did you find Batman?
No, ma'am.
Then we have no choice. The Joker has the upper hand. We have to surrender Gotham City. I'm sorry!
I got this idea, and I need you to listen. It's called the Mayor Swap, a Mayor Swap, a Mayor. I got this movie, and I need you to watch it. It's called the Mayor Swap, a Mayor Swap, a Mayor. I got a notion, let's put it into motion. It's just you and me, you and me, you and me.
Do you like to gamble?
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 Do you like to gamble? Do you like to gamble?
Ooh, look at that pantsuit. He's the mayor. He's the mayor. Ooh, look at that pantsuit. He's the mayor. He's the mayor. Ooh, look at that catwalk. He's the mayor. 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 He's the mayor.
Here we go! Yeah! Get out of the way, there's trucks in the building! Yeah! Yeah!
We're headed your way.
Warning.
Quick, open up.
Sir, yes, sir.
They're coming. Shut everything down. Secure all entrances into this facility. On it, Chief. Electrify the perimeter fence.
Yes, sir.
Give me live feeds from all security cameras.
You bet.
And David, shut down the energy core.
Got it, Chief. You got that switch, David? I sure do, Dave. I'm turning it from on to off. Now it's off.
Great job. Now we are almost 100% safe.
As long as no one gets past this. Huh? Pew, 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 pew. Remember to get away from the light. Pew, pew, pew.
All right, stop. What do you want? Turn on the energy core! Sorry, no one can get in there without Jeff's unique fingerprints, and he's gone on vacation in Honolulu.
Aloha, Bill.
Aloha, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. How kind of you to lend us a hand.
The new Lego Life app. It's full of Lego Batman stuff. Like stuff, comment on stuff, and take awesome building challenges. Share your stuff. Lego Hero approved. Download the Lego Life app now. It's full of awesome stuff.
Hello. Hello, Instaworld. I'm Batman. Follow me to hear all about me. I'm gonna post all my favorite things here. Lobster Thermidor, Alfred the Batwing, my mansion, my cow collection, all of it. Just for you. Because you, like me, can't get enough of me. No followbacks. I see you eyeing that skip button. I wouldn't do that if I were you. But then again, I'm not you. I'm Batman. Happy holidays to all. And to all, a dark night. Happy New Year. From Batman.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whoa, this is amazing. I look great. My head's even the same shape. Let's get started, huh? Welcome to the Lego Batman movie panel. Before we start, we have a very special message from a certain mansion in a certain city that goes by the name of Gotham.
Hey there. Mad props to everyone out there dressed up like me, which I'm assuming is all of you. I'm very proud to be announcing my next big screen motion picture, the Lego Batman movie. Sorry I couldn't be there in the brick. Or could I?
Yeah! Comic-Con! Let's hear it for Lego Batman!
Black and yellow. Yeah! I'm Batman.
Technically, you're Lego Batman.
Agree to disagree, George Lopez. Hello, Comic-Con.
All right, thanks, Batman. Now let's introduce the rest of the...
Sorry to cut you off. You are...
Who am I? I'm Conan. I host your golf tournament every year. It's called the Batman and Conan charity event.
Cool, cool, cool. My movie, my panel, my rules. So how about you grab me a hot tea while I do my thing here? Now, let's bring out my evil arch nemesis, the Joker. J-Train in the house. Staying out of trouble?
I gotta tell you, there's so much more of me than just evil and mayhem.
Oh, I love this. Like what?
Well, I've been taking some improv classes. I recently got into antiquing. I'm training to be a yoga instructor.
Okay, your personal life is bumming me out. Next up, she's a crime-fighting super babe who's been eyeing me pretty hard from backstage. Let's welcome Barbara Gordon.
I'm sorry, eyeing you pretty hard?
You're right. Our private lives are an inappropriate topic for this forum. Let me try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, she's the smartest cop in town by day, and my platonic bat friend by night, big wink. Give a big Comic-Con welcome to Barbara Gordon. Better, right?
That's still not great.
First try. Next, give it up for my underoos rockin' sidekick. It's Robin.
Ta-da! Yay me! Hi, Dad.
Easy on the dad stuff.
I'm sorry, Papa. Hey, Comic-Con people. I just met the cast of The Walking Dead, which I've never actually watched with my eyes open. Oh, and I took a selfie with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, well, he's no Will Arnett.
So, we've got some questions from the audience. Barbara Gordon, how do you feel about the role of women in mass crime fighting?
I think that...
I can answer that. There should be more women superheroes, and they should be paid the same as men, especially if Jennifer Lawrence is watching this. J-Law. What's up, girl?
Right. This one is for the Joker. Do you feel pressure to make your nefarious schemes more nefarious?
Enough with the questions. I think it's time to introduce the rest of the panel, don't you? Comic-Con, prepare to have your minds blown.
All right, Batman, thanks for coming to the Justice League tryouts. My file here says your fighting scores were off the charts.
Thank you.
If you can pass this psych exam, you're a shoo-in for the Justice League of America.
Great.
You tell me what you see in these ink blots.
Okay. Canadian Mountie.
Okay.
Wayne Gretzky.
Mm-hmm.
John Diefenbaker.
Okay. Batman, all your answers were Canadian specific. Are you from Canada?
It's a coincidence that they're all Canadian.
Quick question. Does July 1st mean anything to you?
That's Canada Day. Wait, no. I mean the other thing. St. Patrick's Day.
Look, it's no big deal. You just have to join the Justice League of Canada instead.
You got it wrong.
What about the recent tabloid photos of you in Toronto?
I have a lot of secrets that I can't tell you about, that I'm not sorry about.
Hey, Superman!
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
I don't think he's being honest about his nationality.
Batman, bro. Dude, we've asked you like 100 times.
What are you? Doesn't matter.
Don't sweat it, Batman. You're gonna love it up there, I promise.
Yeah, to be clear, I am not Canadian.
Looks like we're not gonna get an answer. Should I just put him on the Canadian team?
Let me tell you something, sister. You haven't got the guts.
Hey, Batman! You want to ride the baby Zamboni when my turn is over?
Superman, I hate you.
While you're waiting, you can try a piece of this ketchup cake I made.
Get that fork out of here.
Oh, chick!
What's going on?
We've got to hurry, eh? Polite Man has stolen the big nickel from Sudbury.
Seriously?
What a hoser! That nickel is worth 5 cents!
It was our nation's last giant coin.
Seriously?
Start the music, baby!
Justice League Canada! Stay away!
Hey, big Zamboni.
Why can't I do this? Okay, I got this. I'm out. I'm done.
Great galloping moose! We forgot Batman!
Hey, Batman! If you're having trouble skating, I can pull you with my tow cable.
Fine.
Now let's go return that nickel!
Baby Zamboni!
You're watching Arkham Asylum, CCTV. Wait, what are you doing?
Where the inmates run the show.
Here I come! Oh, here we go.
Today on a very special Dr. Quinn, Harley dives into the relationship between the Joker and his main villain Squeeze, the Batman. And here's your host, Harley Quinn.
You are too good for Batman.
Thank you.
You know why? Because you're a giver, honey.
I am.
You love to give, and he loves to take.
I mean, look, I'm a sensitive guy. That just hurts.
He needs to open his eyes and feel the feeling of what it's like when you are not around to just give to him. Anybody would be just terrified to have you as their enemy, okay?
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I want to know what time it is, okay? What time is it?
It's time for the breakup phone.
Hello, Batcave Studio. Batman speaking.
This is a breakup, Batman.
What?
It's over.
Keep going, honey. Keep going.
It's over between us, Batman!
I can't believe you're breaking up with me over the phone. Are you trying to embarrass me? This is such a stupid cry for help on your part. This is you. I'm a baby. Baby wants his bottle. Change baby's diaper.
Goodbye, Batman!
That's right, honey. Great job.
Can I have a tissue, please? I'm having tissue issues. Maybe the audience has some advice for the Joker.
Hey, J-Man, you gotta get back out there.
There are other fish in the sea. What about Green Lantern?
I don't think so.
Whoop, whoop. One hug coming right up. Get that little angry face off there.
No, thank you.
You gotta cheer up, buddy.
No touching.
Can't give you a hug if you don't open up those arms. You big old freak.
No. Oh, actually, that's not bad.
Super friends.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, now that that's fixed, I guess we can end the episode early.
Yes! Thumbs up! Joker! Joker! Joker!
That was an emotional roller coaster for which I did not buy a ticket.
It's time for the Alfred Show. Jolly good. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Alfred. Today I've got special guests Batman and Robin in their own house. Well, I can see you're all enjoying my old butler voice I'm doing.
Well, I love it.
The key to the perfect omelet is getting the perfect flip. Oh! Oh my goodness, I haven't had this much egg on my face since that day we created the Bat Monkey.
Alfred, I told you never to speak of the Bat Monkey. Okay?
What's that?
Fine. Computer. Security protocol, Bat Monkey. There is a hole in the space-time continuum that was created by us the day that we invented the Bat Monkey.
The idea was it would be a bioweapon, something to defend us. But then, the Bat Monkey turned on us and tried to take over my cooking show.
If he hears his name, he will come over here and literally rip our faces off.
That seems a bit violent.
Last time, we barely escaped with our lives.
What's Protocol Putler?
That's the one where you go in holding a golf club, and I stand behind you, and you're like my human shield. Anyway, someday the Bat Monkey will find us, and that day of reckoning will come, and we will be forced to pay the piper. Trust me, I am not looking forward to that day.
I think that's enough. Maybe we should just go back to making omelets, sir. And besides, the Bat Monkey could never get in here, right, sir?
Right. We are not doomed.
Phew! I feel safe in here with the protection of my old man. What was that?
Oh no. Bananas.
Alfred, Dick, run.
He's gonna take over my show.
Miss Fahid, the performers are here.
Great, let's record some sound effects.
All right, guys, we're days away from finishing the Lego Batman movie. All that's left for us to do is record some laser sound effects. Each of you give me your best laser gun impression.
Pew, pew, pew! And now the fire rises.
Next. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Poison Ivy. I talk to plants. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is.
Next. Next.
Meow, meow, here we go, meow, meow!
No meow, laser sound.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, guys, thank you for coming in. I think we're gonna go with an outside hire.
There are other fish in the sea.
Excuse me, who are you?
Aquaman.
How did you get in here?
I make unpredictable decisions.
As long as you're here, we might as well hear your laser gun noise.
Here we go!
Sir, why are you removing your pants?
I make unpredictable decisions.
Has this guy gone crazy, meow, meow?
This is highly irregular.
Great to see you.
Rogues, let's evacuate the situation.
I make unpredictable decisions.
Pow, pow.